I went for a morning run every single day for 30 days straight, without stopping. 7:04. Yes, this is no April Fool joke. I am actually gonna run 30 morning runs, starting with day 1. I started this challenge because I feel like I'm really lack of discipline and I'm stuck in my comfort zone, which I can feel like is leading me towards many unhealthy choices and lifestyle. In my opinion, the distance of each run really doesn't matter, but it's all about forcing myself to move my butt out of my bed each morning. Oh, just finished my first run, 1.8 kilometers in 21 minutes and 35 seconds. Today I was just operating the camera, running back to the camera just to get all these shots. So I didn't really run properly. So I guess maybe from tomorrow on I will probably run my morning runs. But today it's just an exception. Alright? Here's the plan. I'm starting on April 1st and ending on May 1st, and I'll gradually increase the distance I run every day by 1 kilometer per week. To be honest, I really enjoyed it so far, as going for a small jog first thing in every morning allowed me to start the day in a present mood and overall a much clearer mind throughout the entire day. Day 7 of the morning runs challenge. Everything's going great, everything's going through with plan. But one thing that I'm a bit concerned about is my sleep time. Normally I wake up at 8, but as I need to save more time for my morning runs, I started to wake up 1 hour early, which is at 7, and that just really makes me feel tired, and yeah, it just sucks. If I don't have enough sleep, then it's gonna be much harder for me. So yeah, I might have to change my schedule and plan a bit. In week 2, I was able to cross off one run after the other on the calendar, and my body was already used to the routines and the sleepy mornings. In that week, many things also changed and happened. I started to become more active on Instagram, where I post and share stories about my photography journey, and by the way, feel free to join along with me. As I can already tell, I'm developing some muscles in my legs, my calves, my hamstrings. I started to do workouts every now and then, so the upper part of my body doesn't look that skinny. I can't do this. Later on that week, I met up with some of my classmates to run together, which was a lot better than running alone. As it turned out, some of us had a bit too much sleep, and the run turned out to be a lot crazier than I thought. 31! 31! On the last day of the second stage, I gave myself a small interval run in which I ran at my top speed for the whole time without any stops in between. As I was able to easily beat the record set in the last 7 days, my legs are definitely not that strong. Today is day 15, which means I have to run 3 kilometers, but my legs are still freaking sore from yesterday's fast run, so I cross my finger. I really don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. But I guess I have to do some proper warm-up in order to secure my runs. During the warm-up, I thought about a lot. I tried to remind myself that all the pain is just temporary, and if I overcome it, I'll be super pleased. And I told myself that good habits will require a long period of time and pain in order to be formed, just like muscles aren't built by lifting weight once. Oh my god, just finished my run. My calves, like the back of my legs, is just hurting and stressing so much. I need to start doing some stretches after each run. From there on, the challenge really got any easier and it was painful and monotonous. Today is day 2 of the third stage, and honestly, I don't feel really good about it because my legs are just so sore, so I just have to walk for the last 1 kilometer or 500 meters. So yeah, it's a really hard process. After doing some stretches after that run, I felt like I almost got a cramp in my muscles, and as if I thought I injured myself and I have to take some day offs, this happened. Alright, I just finished my run, and today I'm not gonna stretch because I want to show you guys something. So yesterday I was just fiddling around in the room and I found this thing. I think this was supposed to be for your shoulders, like this. But I think it's gonna be a very good alternative for a muscle gun for my legs. So yeah, let me show you how I'm gonna use it. Alright. And then, after 10 more minutes of painful stretching, I can definitely feel like my muscles got a bit loosened. While the shoulder massager helped me a lot, I also developed some kind of strategy on a few of my runs. Just finished my run, and yeah, today I felt a lot better. Today I ran like at least like 5 or 6 minutes faster than previously. I just kind of break 3 kilometers into 6 different 500 meters, and I'll slot like 100 meters in between each 500 meters. Just have a bit of rest and just have a little breeze and let the muscle rest a bit. And yeah, I'm feeling a bit more motivated now, I would say. And as if I thought everything would go with plan again, there's something that needed to happen. Damn, that's my first run in the rain. Can you see how wet I got? On my jacket, all over the place, my pants, my shoes, my socks got wet like 2 seconds in a row. I'm literally soaking wet. But yeah, that felt so good. I think I need to get a quick shower. That shower felt so relieved, hey? So yeah, I just want to talk about the progress I'm making with this so far. So I just want to mention that all of these perseverance that helped me to push through each one after the other, I think is really gonna affect me myself making decisions and the habits and the lifestyle that I'm gonna make in the future. But with that, aside from the way from tomorrow on, I have to run for 4 kilometers in the next 7 days. And the longest distance, or I mean the most commonly ran longest distance, like I ran a 10 kilo before, but the most common ones are 5 kilos. And I'm gonna tell you that that's my limit. Like my energy in those 5 kilo runs is literally drained. But just wish me luck, hey? Alright, finished my first run of 4 kilometers. First impression, this is like much longer than I thought. And today I ran off the pace of 7 minutes per kilometers, which is as slow as a turtle, I would say. Yeah, hopefully in the upcoming days I'm able to really work on my stamina and keep up a long, fast pace in a long period of time. As it took me longer to finish each run, I started to take it as a meditation and just me, myself, and I. Alright, today is day 28, and today is the last day of my 30-day morning run challenge. And yeah, besides that, I'm really dope about all the perseverance that I had to overcome this whole challenge. And so yeah, I just have to finish my run for today, and yeah, that's it for this challenge. In the last run, I couldn't stop thinking about the whole journey I came along. 30 days ago, I was in a deep discipline rut. I would be lost in the busy algorithm for the majority of the morning before starting the day. I neither worked out nor ate healthily, and I am certain I was in a mess. But from day to day during this challenge, these self-doubts and bad habits started to disappear, and I would find myself waking and sleeping at a dedicated time, working out every second day, and even taking a cold shower every morning. And as I am already able to finish one of the hardest things to do in the whole day, everything else just became a piece of cake. In the last 30 days, things didn't always go to plan. There were sleepy mornings, bad weather, and all sorts of muscle pain. But still, I was dedicated enough to get rid of all of these excuses and resistance and finish each run after the other. And I think the same goes with life. You gotta remove any obstacles in front of you and your ambitious goals. So the biggest lesson I learned from this challenge is to not limit your challenges, but challenge your limits and living life by design and not by default. As I was sure that morning runs had made me a better person, I would not go back to where it all started. So that's why I plan to go at least for a walk every single day in the future in order to give myself some me time and start a day in the present moment and a clear mind. That was a long journey, hey. So yeah, this project turned out to be a lot bigger than I thought at the beginning if you just consider how many footage I shot in the 30 days and how many you have to organize, have to store, have to edit and go through. So yeah, I don't really know if I should keep making these content that require a long period of time, because if you just look at my YouTube posting schedule, you see that it's not consistent at all. And yeah, but feel free to comment down below on what you think of these kind of content and if I should keep making it. But with that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to subscribe and turn on notification. That will support my channel a lot and help my content to reach more people. And yeah, I wish all of you have a great day and see you soon.